Alright, I'm going to find the midpoint of a segment. So that means we should need 2 points to define the end of the segment. So let's pick -3, 2. And I'll pick another point, how about 4, -4, -2. Now the midpoint, well, this goes from -3 to +4, so the middle's got to be somewhere around a half, and you calculate that by finding the average of the x values. So that's -3 plus 4 divided by 2. And you would also do the same with the y's, the average. So we got 2 plus a -2 divided by 2. And we get the point. -3 plus 4 is 1 divided by 2 is 1/2. And 2 plus a -2 is 0 divided by 2 is 0. And so the midpoint would be at 1/2, 0. That should be right in the middle of the segment. Now, what if I needed to know the distance between these 2 points? Well, then I would use the Pythagorean theorem. Which says that the legs of a right triangle squared, the lengths of the legs squared and added, will equal the hypotenuse squared. So I will look at how make a right triangle from one point to the other by going straight up or down and then over to wherever I need to go, and look at how long this leg is. Well, it was at a height of 2, goes down to a height of -2, so that side is 4 units long. And the other leg, it goes from -3 to +4, so that's 7 units long. And if I take the length of a leg and square it, plus the length of the other leg and square it, that would give me the hypotenuse squared, which is, the hypotenuse is the distance between them. So if I take the square root, I get the distance between them. In this case, it would be 16 plus 49. So 55, 65, that's the square root of 65. And 65 is 5 times 13, which 5 and 13 are both prime. Could say that that's the square root of 5 times the square root of 13, but I don't know the square root of either one of those, and that's the only two things that go into 65. So we'll just leave it square root of 65.